Hold up. Had to get my remotes. Y'all, had to get my remotes. Because I almost didn't come on. As we still watching movies. Angel fell asleep on me. Thumbs up this video. Hold up, I gotta turn this heater up. Thank you to the two that thumbs up the videos. It's such a mess going on out here in these YouTube streets, neighborhood, blocks. Such a mess. Just crazy. I wasn't in a rush to go live. I almost didn't. I said, let me go ahead. We had our what do we have? Our Chick-fil-A. We had our chicken filet, our snacks, watching scary movies. I'm still watching one right now. And just having family time with my kids. I was just enjoying it. Then Angel fell asleep on me, and I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and go live for a minute before because I got to go to work in the morning. And but I wanted to do the red couch. I really wanted to get on there, and I wanted to do the red couch chit chat. I wanted to do the stream yard about the moms, about the support and everything that's going on with the CPS and all of this stuff that's going on because it really just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Um, everybody just tearing each other down. It's just horrible. It's tiring. It's draining. Hey, World Court. Good evening. It's draining. Can we get some more thumbs up in here tonight? That's why sometimes you just gotta you just gotta let it go. You just gotta sometimes just say, you know what? I'm gonna just take a break. Look. I'm not gonna come on here and let them mess with my peace. You know, sometimes it's just more comforting to me. It's just more comforting just spending time with my kids. Did y'all see how my personality and everything changed once my kids got in the car? Did y'all not see that? If you didn't, go back and watch that video, the Strong Mommy Chrissy video. Go back and watch that video and see how heated I was toward the beginning when I left work all the way up until I got home. But once my kids walked out the door and got into the car, I just was at peace. Like just seeing the smiles on their face and seeing how happy they were that I was home. Seeing how you should have saw they was like, Mom, you need to be filming this because they were so happy when I walked in the house and they wanted to show me how they cleaned the entire house. And they did a good job too. They didn't sweep the kitchen floor. I don't know how you clean the kitchen and do everything and not sweep the kitchen floor. But they literally was so excited. And they even said, because they're used to me sharing, right? They used to me sharing with you guys. And they even said, Ma, You not gonna film this? Look, this is cribs. They was like, this is cribs. I said, no, this is family time. This is a family moment. And it just, peace just came over me when they came out. Hey, Bashful B. Hey, Miss, you just dropping down to show some love. I so appreciate that. I so appreciate that. Cause that's why I said I didn't come on earlier. When we got back after I took the kids out and we had our family time, we came back home and we watched movies. I'm still finishing up the ending of a movie. And we just had our family time and just I was just at peace. I didn't think about you two. Look, every time when I wanted to look out like I wanted to look at the phone, they was like, mom, put that phone down. We watching the movie. I was like, okay. I was just like that. I tossed that phone that quick. I was like, okay, all right. And it was just, it was peaceful. It was peace. It gets stressing when you get on here and you constantly hear the fights. You constantly hear the people tear you down. You constantly hear the lies. They say we should support each other. We should uplift each other. We supposed to, black power. And all we doing is just tearing each other apart. All you hear about is who shaded who trashed who cursed who out, who's tired of who's. Do y'all not get drained by that? I don't understand. I don't see how some of you guys can just listen to that 24 hours a fucking day. I just don't. I can't. I can't deal with it. I got to give my mind a freaking break from all the mess. And let me tell you this, when I'm dealing with mess at work, there's no way I want to come home and deal with some more fuck shit. Look, I didn't have 3 videos flagged today. Or was it 2? 2 or 3. Well, each video that I put up, they probably gonna flag this one. Every time I turn around, it's another. Them haters have nothing to do. They want to flag. What she tell y'all? What they tell y'all? Every time she put a video up, flag it. Every time I've done a video, they flag. Now the other video that they call themselves flagging, it didn't do nothing but get age restricted. So, bitch, I'm still making money off of it. That's all it did. This one, you gonna flag this one. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's gonna get age restricted, if anything. Okay. And if I make a video that I don't do any cursing in it, your feelings really gonna be hurt. Cause ain't nothing gonna happen with that one. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Jealousy, Eiffel. That's right. That's why. Jealousy. Let me tell you something. They get so mad. They get so in their feelings when they see my children and the love that my kids give to me. They get so upset. I've never seen a bunch of women that get so upset because your children love you. They know my children love honey. Let me tell you something about my kids. All 9 of them, they fight over me. Do you understand me? They fight who gonna sit next to me. They fight who gonna sit in the front of the car. They fight who gonna buy me this or who gonna give me the first angel because I love angels. They fight over as we watching movies. Who gonna lay down and sleep in my bed? My children fight over. You know why? When your child fights over you, when your child fights over you with their siblings, that shows that you're doing something right. That shows that that child appreciate you being their mother. Okay? My kids, they be like, "Mom, when you coming home? When are you going? How far are you? When you gonna get here?" They do not like it. They didn't like me speaking the truth. I be tired sometimes. I could have came home and went straight to bed, but I made promises to my kids. We gonna have family that I told you, when we do little stuff like going for ice cream. Oh, Eiffel, you ain't seen nothing yet when me and my kids take a walk around the neighborhood. When the neighborhood is really, really nice and we go and take walks around the neighborhood, we walk up to McDonald's just to get an ice cream cone. That makes their day. That makes their day. And you guys get to just hear a conversation between a parent and a child. They hate that. You know why they hate that? Because they ain't doing that with their own children. Their own children is mad, cursing them out, not talking to them, talking back. You know why? Because what happens when a child don't get any attention? They start getting rebellious, right? When a child doesn't get any attention, they get rebellious. You know why? Because they want attention from somewhere. And even if it's bad attention, it's attention. So they rather do fuck shit. They rather fight, argue. They rather bully. They rather do whatever as long as they're getting some attention somewhere because their parents are not doing. They don't read books with the kids anymore. They don't watch movies with the children anymore. That's very rare. Very rare. See, I'm old school. I still watch movies with my children. We still, right over here, literally up under my nightstand, is our games where we play checkers. You know, Angel was in chess club. She teaches us how to play chess. Oh yes, at 13 years old, honey. My daughter has been in chess club since she was 7 or 8 years old. Angel has been playing chess since she was 7 or 8 years old. Okay, she's 13 now. So we do think we play Uno. We talk, we have a conversation. They babies is right there next to them and in the house with them all day. I gotta wait till I get off work to have fun and do this. Um, um, my kids said, Mom, we put all the dirty clothes in your room so you could wash the dirty clothes and all. They have to wait until they get off work, until I get off work, I'm sorry, to tell me these things. These mothers, they there with their children all day. They ain't did none of that. They ain't cleaned. They ain't cooked. They ain't told the child they love them. So when they see my kids come and just show me so much love and they fight over me and y'all see it and y'all start saying, I love how Miss Gina and her children are. I got a few people. One day I got 5 emails. Each email was basically the same thing. They all said, Miss Gina, I love how your children fuss over you. One person said, I love how your children love you. I love how your children respect you. All saying basically the same thing. They don't, instead of you saying something like, wow, it's about time we got a good black mother that's spending time with her children, talking to her children, educating her children, instead of being up on here all day, not showing them nothing, not exercising their brains, not doing anything. Y'all want to talk about them. Y'all want to shade them. Y'all want to call CPS on them. Y'all want to do all of this stuff. Does not make any sense at all. And now they want to flag. Now they want to lie. Now they want to do all. You don't think the more y'all doing this, y'all done did this 3 times already today. You don't think it's going to come to a point where Google is going to say something ain't right? Because ain't nothing wrong with these videos. See, the one thing you can't do is my videos are not BS. Okay? My videos are all about life, educating, family, and keeping it real, and occasional here or there dragging, okay, of crazy bitches like you all. So nothing's gonna happen. You think you stopping something? I keep telling you, this is my third job actually. This is my third job. This is not ends to a means for me because, like, I got up today and went to work. Baby, I got to get back up tomorrow and go clock in at a real job. This is after effect. That's why I love it when it's small. We got 25 people in the house. I love it when I got small numbers like that. I love it. You know why? Because then you can keep track of people. You can keep track of people or what's going on. When it's small like this, we have great conversations. I have great conversations with the queendom. Excuse me. I can keep track of the queendom. Okay? So I love it when I get small numbers. Please, I'm not looking for thousands in my chat. Okay. I'm not even looking for hundreds in my chat. I like it when I got tens of people in here, maybe 20. That's fine with me because I can keep track of it. We can have great conversation. Okay. We can talk about all kind of stuff. We can keep it real. Everybody can support everybody. And those that's in the bushes or slithering around can stay in the bushes and keep slithering around because that's what they're going to do because they know if they roll out, they know what the hell is going to happen. So they rather sit back. And let me tell you something. That's how I wind up getting a lot of my supporters because a lot of them that started out angry, started out not liking Miss Gina, when you have to look, listen, and learn, when you have to look, listen, and learn to a person, you everything changes. Everything changes. So the hate and the dislike goes to liking because you're like, damn, I didn't realize she was that real. Dang. I never thought about such and such that way. So a lot of them was like, oh, Miss Gina, I felt one way at one point, but now I love you to death. Every now and then I get somebody that will roll out the bushes and say to me, I've been in your bushes for 4 years. I've been in your bushes for 3 years. I think I had one or two people say they've been in my bushes for 5 years, and I might have said something that touched home, and they're like, Miss Gina, I had to fall out the bush on that one, but I've always been here. And they'll drop down and they'll subscribe, or they may have already been a subscriber, and they realize that everything that the other people had been saying was all a lie. Look, listen, and learn. That's all you need to do to know about a person. Hey, Roger Noggin. Hey, JLC87. How you doing? Hey, Keetra. Hey, Boo, just came in. Like the video. I'm here. All right. Why they mad though? Because they're not happy. Why does a person get mad at another person if they claim they have everything that they want and they need? If you claim that your subscriber count is up, right? If you claim your subscriber count is up, you're supposed to be making good money, baby. You're supposed to be making good money, baby. Why are you so angry at a person whose subscriber count is lower than yours? Because let me tell you something. It's not about numbers. Let me tell you something. Numbers don't mean shit. You understand me? Numbers don't mean shit. When you want to get something done, it's just like going to a job, right? When you're going to a job interview, and it could be 10 people up for that position, right? And let's just say out of the 10, you one of the 10. And out of the 10 people that's up for that job position, 9 of them got all the qualifications, right? 9 of them got all the qualifications, but the one thing they don't have is personality. They don't have energy. They don't have love. They don't have that natural chemistry, right? But everything else they got. They know they're experienced in the position. They know everything, honey. They can do the numbers off the top of their head, everything. But they missing that one thing, chemistry. Do you not know that you can go in there to that job interview with those other 9 people that's more experienced than you? And if that boss or supervisor feels your energy, feels your chemistry, they can teach you what you need to know. But if those other 9 people don't have that, they won't make it. You can be the smartest person in the world. If you're not a people person and your job is dealing with the public, you're not going to last. Come on, Keitra. Am I not trying to tell somebody something? Am I not trying to tell somebody something? No matter what it is that you do or how you do it, If you just look, listen, and learn, that is all you need to know to get through life and everything. I remember my daughter told me, I don't know how to drive. I can't drive. How I'm gonna get? I ain't gonna never get through this. I told her. I said, "You know how to read, don't you?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you know the reason why I always made y'all read?" My kids would get mad. My nieces and nephews would still talk about how when they would get in trouble, I wouldn't spank them. You know what I would make them do? Read a book and do a book report. That's what I did. When my kids or my nieces and nephews got in trouble, I made them read a book and I made them do a book report. Now, some of you all will say, well, why would you do that? And why you make them read this thing? You know why? Because you can get through anything if you can read. This is truth. Teach tonight. Thank you, love. I'm teaching somebody tonight. You can get through it. We died. We died because they didn't want us to read. I remember when my son, one of the twins, when my son, thanks JLC, was learning to read. And every day we would go different places. And I didn't realize my baby knew how to read at 3, 4 years old. He would look at the sign and say, Mommy. I'm like, yeah, Farron, stop. That say stop? And I'm looking, and it didn't catch me. And then we would go somewhere else, and he would see a word that said store. And I said, wait a minute. He actually reading this. And my husband had to say, well, you got them reading a goddamn book every day. And I told him, you know the reason why I always had them reading? Because you can get through anything in life as long as you know how to read. Nobody can't keep nothing from you. They can't hide secrets from you. You can learn any language in the world by just learning to read. You think I'm lying? Watch Google videos where parents are teaching their babies that are 6, 8, 9, 10 months flashcards. The baby looks and the baby learns, and when the baby sees that word and those letters, they know it like that. You know why so many people on here on YouTube are incompetent? Because they don't read. They don't learn nothing. They don't teach their children nothing. Everybody, this is our new age right here. You see that what this is? This is our new age. Nobody anymore, and my book too far for me to go grab one of my books. But no one anymore picks up a book. You know what my children got in their room? Books. You know what I have in my room? Books. Do y'all remember when I was reading the books? Let me tell you something. I got a book and I was reading and I would have 3 or 4, 5. I think one day, a matter of fact, Kiki bought the book. Okay. Kiki wound up buying the book. And it got down to where I had 30, 40 people in the chat the first time I read it. I got down to maybe 3 people because nobody wants to read a book. They want this, or they want a Kindle. They want people to read stuff to you. This is why our children is illiterate. This is why we have grown people that don't understand shit. There's mothers that don't understand, don't know the facts of life, and they can't teach that to their children because they depend on this. We read in this house. We read in this house. Yes, Pimp. Wasn't it good, Kiki? Great book, true story, real life. We don't read things like that. We don't teach our children about things like that. Let me go back up and I'm gonna read some of your stuff. Um, Keitra said, just can't like the video. I'm here. Amen, Keitra. Hey, this is truth. Teach tonight, Keitra said. Hey, man. I'm on my lap. What y'all doing?
We on the game, playing on the game. Frank got mad because he died in zombies.
How you die? Who killed you? Ooh, watch my cup.
Come on, it was the zombies. You gotta survive zombies.
Oh, it's the zombie. Y'all was doing apocalypse. What was y'all playing?
So it's called the zombies, and you gotta survive as long as you can. And each wave is like a round of zombies, and then you kill
Uh-huh.
the zombies, and you move on to the next round,
So
like
did
round one and
somebody
round two.
kill Farron?
And then got jumped by
No, Ron, you
multiple,
act
and
like
he
he ain't
kept
got
him. He
jumped by
like, Ron,
zombies.
where are you? You're supposed
No,
to
I
save
never
So
me.
said
Ron
that.
wasn't
I never
helping
said
you?
that.
No, because he's always relies on me whenever
I
he
don't
dies.
rely on
Even
you.
though I say
No.
split up,
No,
worry about yourself. Be good. He relies
I'm
on
better
me.
than you.
But you're not better than you.
Just-
Got a body, and they ended up
So
with
where
marked
did y'all
out.
Because I'm
wait a
trying to
minute?
help you.
What did y'all use y'all
Black
bucks
Ops
on?
3.
Oh, Black Ops.
Yeah, that's why we were trying to get it, because I'm like, I can't. We just got $20 already, and I can't already ask mama for $8 more just to get.
No,
the
you.
Black.
I
And then
gave
we
y'all
already
20
got.
apiece.
Yeah,
I'll
I know.
have
And then you
8
gave
more.
us, and then no, I'm saying then you gave us 20 more today.
Oh.
That's what I was saying.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
gonna ask you for $8. No, we got everything we wanted. We good.
Well,
now.
thank.
You
Oh,
know,
well,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
you
I
for it.
I appreciate
But
you
we-
too.
we appreciate you.
I appreciate
We
y'all
chilling
too.
now, cause now we about to go do it again. But
She
we
fell
need to eat.
asleep on me on the scary movie.
Wow.
We need to get some
Thank you.
nutrients, so we finna go
Yes,
eat.
we about to go
Oh,
eat, and
okay.
then we
Well,
gonna
go
start
eat.
it up again, and it's gonna be like an hour.
Let's
I'm
go.
about to go to bed in a little bit. I know, y'all. Them my cups. I know. I be needing for my ice. Don't be laughing. Don't hate. Don't hate.
It's taller than the
You
lamp.
gonna be back to working when I say it's time to go get ice,
Gotta go.
Karan.
Gotta go. She gonna have me feel on like 5.
I got a cup right here.
Oh, thank you, man.
So you got lucky.
You good?
Oh, you got ice in it?
Yep, I got ice. A full cup too.
Mom, you want anything from the kitchen?
No, I'm good. Thank you though.
A mini snack? A yogurt?
No, I'm good. Boys, I'm good. Love you.
Look at you.
Mm. Sorry about that. But y'all know, well, the queendom knows. When my kids come in, they get my full attention. I've just always been like that. Anytime they come in the room, as you see, that my children get my full attention. I'm not that mother that looks into the camera and say, take your toys and go to your room. Look at her and like, when the fuck you gonna move? Don't bother me because I'm on. No, I don't do that. My kids get, if they, y'all lucky them boys didn't say, Mom, get off live or shut it down. Because I wouldn't even say it back. I just, your children, they're only gonna be children one time in life. They're not gonna forget the love, affection, and support that you give to them. Do you not know my children are gonna always remember every time we came in my mom's room, and even when she was on her live, she gave us her undivided attention. I didn't push them off. I didn't say, come back, I'm on my live. I didn't yell at them. You see, we joked and I don't care if they sat here for an hour. Y'all would have just had to watch me or listen to me interact with my children for an hour unless I shut it down. But that's just how I am. They go first. Now y'all see why I fight so hard for them. Did you not see the respect those boys gave me? Did you not see they say, Mommy, do you need anything? You want a snack? You want something to eat? You want some more ice? Do you need? Children wants to do things for their parents when their parents show them love. When their parents show them they care, when their parents show them respect, those children will honor you to the end. You don't see this happening with these other kids on here. You know why? Because their mamas ain't giving them no attention. They ain't teaching them nothing. When is this going to stop? Teachers say this is the truth. Teach tonight. JLC said exactly. Puria, better, the better for the better. How are you, love? You are right. I do that with my child. He hates it, but he's a beast in reading and writing. That part. That part. No, you ain't lying at all. Thank you, Trina C. Facts. My son reads everything. My son use words adults don't use. Let me tell you something. My granddaughter talk. People say, how old is she again? I remember when she was 2, 3 years old, talking full sentences. Folks would be like, oh my God, Angel. Same way, 2, 3 years old, talking full sentences. And people would be like, oh my God, that baby is really, you know why? Because I read to them when they was in my belly. I talked to my children when they were in my stomach. Every time their punishment wasn't me spanking them. all the time. Now they got spankings, but it wasn't all the time. And as they got older, it wasn't me yelling at them. It wasn't me embarrassing them. I said, go read a book and I want to report. And I would tell them what I wanted to report on, what they and if none of that was done, they was reading another book. And it was books that I already read that I knew about. And I would sit there and I would tell them, we gonna have a whole session. I need for you all, you're gonna stand up like you stand up in school, and you're gonna tell me what the book was about. You're gonna tell me what happened, who the players was from. Honey, my nieces and nephews and them used to hate to get, they be like, Auntie Gina, come. Don't get in trouble around my auntie will have you writing whole book reports. And they would say, we out of school. This is our summer. I said, I wouldn't give a damn if it's your summer, your winter. When you mess up and don't do what you're supposed to do, which would you rather have? The book report or your ass beat? And they all would be like the book report. I'll take the book report. Because they didn't know how I spanked, but they knew my mother didn't play. My mother was that type to tell you, go get a switch and get a good one. Because if it's not a good one and it break on me, it's gonna be worse. That was my mom. So they didn't want that. And anytime they got in trouble, when I was around or they visit me or I visit them, oh yeah, we was doing book reports, so we was reading books. And this is what we need. That's right. The best book is the Bible. John, say that again, honey. Say it again. It will all the best book in the world would always be. Yes, pimp, it was good. It was really good. Really good book. Now I have to get my glasses because he reads in the dark. Okay. Angel does that. Angel would read it. I would go in her room and she would be reading a book and it would be pitch black in her room. The only light would be from her TV and her cell phone. And I'm like, Angel, turn on the light, the lamp or something. Or maybe I'll get you a book light. Don't read in the dark. But they still love to read. Keitra say, to read real talk, it's to feed your mind. That's why it's so many lost folks. Thank the Lord for the real ones. Amen, Keitra. Amen. The boys are my whole energy. We love them. Yes, indeed. Blue says, yes, I love y'all interaction. Thank you, Blue. Blue, you one of the ones too that always say you love to see me with my children. I seen the happiness in your eyes. Thank you, love. Yep, that's how I am with my mom. So sweet. And that's how you supposed. Let me tell you something. A son is supposed to love his mother unconditionally. He is her protector. He's supposed to protect her. She's the queen. So when he gets out and start dating, he wants to date someone that is good, that whose mannerisms, whose likes is like his mom, who respects him, who respects herself. Your daughters is supposed to look up to you. Your daughters is supposed to want to be like you. Your daughters is supposed to envy you. My daughters love me. Y'all see how they grab me, Angel, they kiss and they hug. And I'm not saying everything is always perfect because it's not, honey. We fight and argue like the next person. But what we don't do is bring each other down and trash each other. Let it get to the point that we would ever say, I never want to hear from you again. I don't want to see you again. I would never say that to any of my children. Even if they was to say it. Even because you know how some kids say, some kids be so mad that they say, I hate you. I hate you. Because Angel has done it a few times with her brothers. And I have to say, roll it on back. Bring it on back here. And I have to tell her, don't ever say that. You know? But I I let my girls know, I let my children know, I love you unconditionally. No matter what it is you do, no matter what it is that you don't do, no matter how you feel. Sorry guys. Some of y'all don't know that I've been in a car accident and I got back issues, so I have to move around because my I have a pinched nerve, so my back get crazy, my legs get to falling asleep and all of that stuff. But your daughters is supposed to adore you. They are really supposed to adore their mother. And when they don't, when they don't have any respect for their mother or their father, or in, that's when you get chaos. That's when you get chaos everywhere. When you see, you know why my young kings is so respectful? Because they not seeing me arguing with no man. They ain't seeing me acting a fool. They ain't seeing no man belittle me. You understand? You be wondering why young boys, you see it, we see it all on social media, we see it everywhere. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, you a da 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 da. Little boys go to school calling out the little girl, all hey real for life, calling the little girls out their names, and you wondering why are they why would they talk to her like that, and this and that? You, because they hear it at home. They hear it in the neighborhood. They hear it from somewhere. Ain't nobody taught them how to be a man. Ain't nobody taught them how that you're supposed to respect women. You wondering why you got 3, 4, 5 year olds popping their coochie on camera, off camera, and you got grown women throwing money and all because they think that shit is cute. So that's how you want your daughters to grow up to be. You don't want them to read books. You don't want them to be scholars. You don't want them to be doctors, lawyers, you know, neurosurgeons, astronauts. We don't have those goals anymore. Maybe a police officer. Can we bring it back to where, remember when the little boys wanted to be police officers? Can we make it to where our sons and daughters want to be police officers again and not look at that as something bad? Well, in order for us to have that, we got to show them something different. I remember when my son every day, Poppy would say, you would ask him from the time he was in kindergarten, I think all the way up until he got into high school, he wanted to be a police officer. You asked him what he wanted to be. I want to be a police officer. I want to be a cop. Every time somebody would ask him, he knew from the time he was a kid, he wanted to be a police officer till he got in high school. When he got in high school and he got to really seeing the things that officers did and how they enter, he would say, I never forget, we were at you know, they was preparing them for college, and we was at one of the meetings, and and his counselor and them said, well, what do you want to be? What do you want to go to college for? What do you want to be? I said, oh, he want to be a police officer. He said, ma, nope, I don't want to be that no more. I said, you don't? I said, that's all I knew you ever wanted to be. He said, no, I ain't want to be that for a long time. I said, since when? He said, since I got in high school. I don't want to be a cop. Don't tell nobody that. And I said, why? He said, because I don't like police officers anymore. And I was just like, wow, wow. And I was so proud. I was so proud to have this son that he got up, he went to sleep, he breathed, becoming a police officer. That's all he wanted to do. And then he said it went from that to he wanted to be a trainer, because he did basketball, he did football, he did sport, he ran track, he did all of that, and he it went from him all those years wanting to be a police officer to wanting to be a trainer. And there's nothing wrong with being a trainer, but when you grow up and you listen to your child, that's like when you hear your child say, I want to be a doctor. And every day they want you to buy them the doctor kit. And all through the years, and you see them growing up, they live, eat, and breathe, sleep, being a doctor. That's all they want to be. And then they get up to that certain point in age and they tell you, I don't want to be a doctor no more. I want to be let's a store clerk. You know, it crushes everything in you because that's all you knew, and you want to find out what took that away. We got daughters on here that's growing up, and all they let me look, once they grown, it's their life to live. They're gonna live it however it is that they want. But when you take the dream of a child away, Do you not know you take away their innocence? You take everything away. That dreaming stage of a child helps to manifest in what it is that they want to be or want to be growing up. I knew as a child I wanted to be a mother. I knew if you asked me from the time that I was maybe 12, 13 years old, I would always say, I'm gonna have 5 kids. I'm gonna have 5 kids. I said this every day, all day. I'm gonna have 5 kids. All my kids, they are gonna love each other. They gonna love me. I'm gonna love them. I'm gonna tell them I love them every day. I kept saying it. I kept saying it. You know why I kept saying it? Because that was something I was missing. We didn't have a close knit family. I didn't come from a close knit family. I didn't come from a family that they said they loved you and they showed you. I didn't come from. You see how I just interacted with my boys? How my boys came up in here and y'all just saw the glow in my eye. Like somebody said, I see the glow in you when your children come in and talk. I didn't have none of that, so I knew that was what I wanted when I had my own children, and I got that. They love each other. They might argue. I hear the twins arguing sometimes, and I be like, shut the hell up. And then they be right back. My son Ben is gone. Ben is at his friend's house for the weekend. He left yesterday. Usually when he leave, the older twin goes in his room because he's like, okay, I got my own room for 2 or 3 days. He going to take over. You can't pull them twins apart. He'll go and stay in that room maybe one night, half a night, if the other twin pisses him off. But he goes right back in his room. I'm like, Farron, you not sleeping in your brother's room now? No, I'm in my own room. You can't pull them apart. That's closeness. That's the closeness that I want. You know why? Because when I'm no longer here, they're gonna watch out for each other. They gonna look out for each other. Angel's gonna look out for all. Honey, Angel already taking care of them. You hear me? She already taking care of them boys. They ain't wanting for nothing. She cooks, she clean, she washes. I don't have to worry about nothing. She put them in check. When I got to work overtime, I used to work third shift. I used to work third shift. When I would come home, before I would come home, Angel would call me and say, Mom, I fed the boys. They had dinner. After they had dinner, she would say, they put them in a tub. I ran their bath water. They had their baths and stuff. I made them get their clothes out the next day, and I'm just like, oh, okay, you got them straight. They all good, and all I had to do was come home, jump in the shower, and freaking go to bed because she took care of everything, and they knew I was working very, very hard to take care of them. And when I come home, I will be tired. I will be tired. Angel has been cooking since she was like 5 years old. Since she was 4 or 5. Because she grew up with older sisters. See, in my house, if I'm working my ass off to provide, the girls cooked. They took care of the home. The boys, they took out the garbage. The boys swept and mopped. They did the manly stuff. They took out the garbage. They cleaned. They cleaned the kitchen up. They straightened up. The girls, they cooked and kept order in the house from my oldest daughter all the way. Oh yes, honey. When I came home, I was like, "What y'all cook for dinner? Did the kids eat?" Yeah, mom, they ate. Your plate is in the oven. So Angel grew up watching her older siblings, her older sisters. So as one left, the other one left. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you, she's a genius. Angel is smart as a heart attack. You better ask somebody. Angel cooks. We ain't talking about hamburger helper type stuff. Angel cooks fish. Angel cooks steaks. Angel makes asparagus. Angel makes whole dinners. Her children gets vegetables. Angel does things that a mother does that you got grown people on YouTube don't even do for their daughters. You understand you know why? Because I taught her that. I needed for my daughters to know how to take care of a house, a home, for when their mother was no longer around. Or if something happened to me, my daughters could keep order. Did you not know they did this back in the day? If you still look, thank you, JLC. I love your life lessons. Thank you. Do you not know if you still look in third world countries that the babies, they are 3, 4, 5 years old, and the babies are cutting potatoes. They chucking peas or beans or whatever you want to call it. They are working with the mom and the grandmother. You see 3 generations cooking for 20 and 30 people in one family. They teach those children from babies on. Hey, Miss Creole. Hey, love. I know. I saw it. I saw in it. It looked good too. Oh, yes. Yep, you ain't lying, Miss Gina. That's true. But we are supposed to be in the most freest country in around, right? This supposed to be the freest country. You're supposed to be able to. When you come to the States, folks are still dying to get into the States to be free. Right now, today, I'm laying in my bed. I'm on my little mattress, right? It's comfortable. I can do whatever I want. If I want to get up and go and get a cup of pop, I can go get a cup of pop. If I want to make me something to eat, I can make me something to eat. My baby angel right now is right over here laid out across my bed. Do you know there are babies in cages tonight? There are babies that are using the bathroom on themselves in cages. There are teenagers that can't go to the bathroom to clean themselves. They after they've had menstruals and different things like that. You know why? Because this is what our president's done. They made it okay to put our babies to take babies away from nursing mothers and put them in cages. Why? Because they risk and sacrifice their lives to come over to this country. And here we are already here, and we don't take advantage of what we should be taking advantage of. It doesn't make any sense. I know it's so sad, makes my stomach turn. Right, real for life? I knew you were coming on tonight, but I didn't get a notification. Oh wow. See, honey, that's what the haters been doing. The haters been stopping me, trying to stop me all night, just read. But let me tell you something. God says, get on here and educate. Get on here and teach somebody because somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to listen. We're not doing what we're supposed to do. We're not doing what we need to do. We are too busy fighting each other. Let me ask you this, you haters that's in the bushes, that's slithering around, because I know you're gonna do this when I get off. If I'm not saying or doing anything to hurt anybody, why are you flagging my video? What satisfaction do you get out of flagging a video that's not going to be taken down? What satisfaction are you getting from flagging a video that doesn't have any negative effect on anybody? When are you going to start doing things that has a impact on someone in a positive way? Teach kids how to cook. Have them read a book. Educate them. Ask them what's 5 times 5. Ask them what's 20 plus 20. Half of them don't even know that. They got to do this. Give me some scratch paper. Let me use my calculator on my phone. When are you guys going to start doing things that is going to start helping us instead of tearing us apart? When y'all gonna do that? When are y'all gonna do that? I just want to know. I just want to know. I don't understand it. When you get flagged, does YouTube tell you who flagged? Nope. Nope. They don't tell you who flagged you. They only tell you that somebody flagged the video and that they looked over it and they either gonna take it down or they gonna put an age restriction on it, or I can appeal it. They'll give you that kind of information, but they never tell you who the person was. They just tell you someone. So I know it's somebody in the bushes, honey. It's somebody from one of those crews over there that's jealous because when Miss Gina come over here, she educating. Gina, so they flagged your video of your thumbnail profile pic. Yes. And it was a me. This is what's sad. Y'all know 99% of my thumbnail pics are of my face. They're of me. Every now and then I might do the wall, I might do the ceiling, or I might do I have little sayings in my house, or I might do my angel right here. Every now and then I'll use those as my thumbnails. But 99% of my profile thumbnails are of me. These folks flagged it trying to say it was of somebody else. I said to YouTube, they said if you would like to appeal it, you can appeal it because they said they took the video down. I said, how in the hell y'all gonna take a video down based on a thumbnail that's of me on my channel? How you gonna do that? I just saw your community page on the flag email. Yeah, from the thumbnail. That makes no sense. Listening to your live lets me know I'm on the right track. Thank you. You're welcome, love. And thank you for being here. Real for Life say, yeah, and I still love you after the drag. I know you have a good heart. You was just pissed off. Real for Life, let me speak on that right quick. Let me tell you something. And I know you've been over here and everything else. And let me make this clear to everybody that's watching. Nobody loves children more than I do. Nobody. I didn't have 9 children, and I didn't take care of others' children if I didn't love children. I love everybody's children. Do you understand me? Point 2. I love every color, every race, every creed, everything you can think of. I wouldn't give a damn if you was black, blue, dookie brown, I don't shitty red. I don't give a damn what color it is. I love people. I have all. Let me tell you something about a person that loves people. You have to be a people's person if you took care of old people, seniors with Alzheimer's and dementia for 20 years. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to really let y'all know about Miss Gina. I took care of seniors, old people with Alzheimer's and dementia for 20 plus years. You don't do that if you don't love people. Okay, I took care of grown-ups that pissed shit on themselves, that no one talked to, no one loved. I brought my children around and I gave these old people back life when they didn't have life in their eyes. Their family members used to say, "How do you do it, Miss Gina? Where do you get the patience? What did you do to make them take a bath? What did you do to get their attention?" I said, I just did what they like. I took my children around these old people because their own families wouldn't take their children around them. You don't do these kind of things if you don't love people. And I took care of black, white, Indians, all different types of seniors. And let me tell you this, their entire family loved me. Their entire family, honey, loved me to life, honey. I have pictures still in my phone of seniors that I have taken care of, that the family members show love to me to this day. They call me and they ask me, how are my children? How are they say, Gina, how are you doing? Is everything good? And I say to them all the time, I'm fine. They say, I'm just checking on you, and I will never, they never forget me. You know why they'll never forget me? Because I was there when their own people didn't want to be bothered with them. Okay? Okay? This is me. This is me. Taking care of sin. I just want you to see.
Bye. This my last day with Mama Rose. I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss you. Today my last day. You gonna miss me? Yeah. She says she's gonna miss me too.
I just want to show y'all, I ain't got to lie about nothing I do. Y'all listen to these clowns. Y'all listen to these clowns and different things that they do. When Miss Gina say she do something, I've been doing it. So when you see me curse out somebody and I'm dragging the entire family, I'm dragging the entire family because they came against my children, my family. You're not going to attack my family and get away with it. Okay? If you don't want me to use everything that I got, hey, Designs by V, hey, beautiful. If you don't want me to use everything that I got, don't come for me. Don't come for me. You see that lady on there? She was a white lady. She used to say all the time, "You a beautiful gal. You're a beautiful. You got a heart. You a good girl." And I knew she said all that and she did that because she loved me because I took care of her. I took excellent care of her. So nobody could tell you that I'm color struck, that I'm colorblind, that I don't like children, that I'm a colorist, that no, don't come for mine. Don't attack my family and don't think I'm going to attack yours back. See, that's what y'all have twisted. Y'all don't understand a person that's being real to you and trying to show you something. Thank you, Real for Life. Yeah, I imagine you being like that with the patients. See, God already showed you before I even showed you the video. Before I even and I have more, baby. That's not the only one. I have more. And do you know that family still, they look out for me to this day? They check on me. They see how I'm doing. They ask me about how my children are. They'll ask me, do I need anything? You know why? Because I took good care of their mother like she was mine, honey. I cleaned her ass better than I cleaned my own. You know why I did it? Because I said I would want someone to do that for me when I get too old. I would want someone to take care of my mother like that because we don't get too many of us that will sit back and take care of each other, but we'll drag each other. We'll talk about each other. We'll down each other, but we never look out for each other. That's what we never do. We never ever look out for anybody. We don't. That's it's crazy. It's crazy. Let me show you things. This is things that I do. Okay? Things that I've done. Being a part of my children's PTA. Okay? My kids getting awards and stuff, giving back to the school. See, y'all don't see things like that anymore. You don't see stuff like that. Nobody does anything like that anymore. You know what they do on here? Talk and drag people. This is me again. That's me again. That's me again. Look at her. She's Korean. She's Korean. Okay, see I'm showing y'all things y'all didn't know about Miss Gina. Okay, when I tell you I take care of all races, I don't look at color. Okay, you are a great mom. Always said it. Thank you, Real for Life. I don't look at color. I don't look at this. This is me again. Let me just show you. Getting off work in my scrubs at the movies with my children. Okay, I've been doing this. Miss Gina don't get no sleep. Miss Gina don't get no rest. I got off work. My kids wanted to go to the movies. I took them to the movies, just like I did today when I got home. And they said, "Ma, can we go? What can we have for dinner? What can we have for dinner?" I've been doing this stuff. I've been doing this. Y'all seen my Walmart card? That ain't the only commercial that I've done that I've been on.
You saw it? I saw you. And the chance to be a TV star. Like me. Like me.
Watch quit.
Like me. Right here on the U. Enter today at WCIU.com.
Did you see me?
I saw you.
That was me on the U. On the U. I've been doing this stuff. I've been doing things. I've been interacting and doing different stuff with my children all the time, with my grandchildren. See, this is things that they can't tell you. Stop falling and stop believing what these people tell you. You want to hear some? Hear it from the horse's mouth. This is me taking my kids to the Halloween patch. This is all of us after the hayride. Okay? All of us after the hayride going on there. Honey, I do family stuff. These clowns, these devils want to try to tell you something about Miss Gina and hers, but y'all ain't seen them do nothing. They ain't never showed you all not a walk in the park have they showed you that they've done. Not a walk in the goddamn park have they shown, but they have the nerve to come on here and try to tell you something about Miss Gina. Oh, she don't do this. Oh, she don't do that. Oh, her daughter does this. Her daughter does that. But y'all see them on here doing the same shit. They have the same MO with everybody. The same MO with the same shit that they did to me, they didn't did it to everybody else. Everybody else. Y'all don't say nothing. You all don't say nothing. That's what they get mad about. Y'all, you ask what it is that they get mad about. That's what they get mad about. Now, let me show you what they get mad about. This is me and Angel's red carpet event for my movie, for the movie that I did, More Than Friends. Look at my baby. These are the young girls that was in the movie with Angel. Okay? See, that's what they get mad about. You know why they get mad about that? They said this wasn't my son. They said that wasn't my son. That's my son and his baby's mama. They said, and do you see how dark she is? Let me just show you again. Do you see how dark she is compared to But they said that wasn't my son. That's not her son. They said I took the picture off the internet or something. Out of all the people that's on the internet, out of all the people that's on the internet, why would I choose the biggest guy that's on there? Okay. Yeah, she chocolate, honey. Chocolate as the days. Here's another movie I did with my name in the credits. Okay. The Law of Men. The Law of Men. Get up close so you can see Miss Gina's name up in there. Okay? Been doing stuff. Been doing big stuff. You want to know why they hate me? Why they're mad? That's why they mad. That's why they get mad. Honey, every everybody that came on the red carpet wanted to take a picture with Miss Gina. Okay? Everybody. I've been popular before YouTube. I've been popping. And I still been a mother first. Okay? Still been a mother first doing this. If you watch the movie More Than Friends, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. That's the younger Angel and the big Angel. Angel plays the younger version of this beautiful young lady. Okay, who played my daughter in the movie. Y'all want to know why they hate Miss Gina so much? Why they're so freaking mad about Miss Gina? That's why. That's why. Because Miss Gina been popping. I've been doing stuff. I've been taking care of people. Okay, they want to talk about my Dr. Phil, baby. You can't talk about my Dr. Phil. I put my own stuff out there. Okay, this is what they hating on. This kind of stuff. This kind of stuff. That's what they hating on. They don't know nothing about realness. They don't know nothing about. Maybe if they sat back and asked. Maybe if they sat back and asked. This is the movie theater that our movie played at. You see that? You see our name up in lights? More Than Friend at a real movie theater? A real movie theater, baby. Not just something. Not just something where you renting a hall out. It's at a real movie theater. Okay? This is the things this is what they don't like. This is what they don't like a real one. that they can't get over. They mad because they can't shut me down. They mad because they can't run me away. They're mad because, you know why they mad? Because people love me. Genuinely love me. They like the realness of me. They like me in all my flaws. They gonna have to say something about this. That's my son. That's my other son and his ex-girlfriend. Okay? That's my other son. I'm just showing you guys because they want to try to call Miss Gina colorist. Now I didn't showed you my children's my grandchildren's baby's mother. I didn't showed you how dark she is. Okay. Oh, let's get to the nitty gritty because they say, remember, I'm a scammer. I don't help nobody. I don't help nobody. Okay. Miss Gina been helping people. You see that? Miss Gina been helping people. Do you not see me giving out things to the kids? Do you not see me setting up the table, looking out for? Do you not see me bagging up stuff? All those bags of things to give to the homeless? Do you not see me out helping the people? Helping the people. Miss Gina been doing. Do you not see that? Donations. Donations in my minivan. In my minivan. That Miss Gina. See, they won't pull that shit up. They won't pull that shit up and tell you that I've been doing this. That you see that line? Look at the line. You see that line going around the block? You know who neighborhood this is? Funky Five from the Shack. This the West Side. This her neighborhood that Miss Gina went and helped. I'm feeding her people. I'm feeding them. I'm clothing them. Okay? Okay, this is what Miss Gina do. They ain't gonna show you that. They ain't gonna show you that. Look at me bagging shit up. The line is down the block and around the corner. Remember I told you the story about when the gang members posted up and was my security because they asked me what was I doing in their neighborhood and I said I'm just helping the people. I've been doing this. I've been doing this. Okay? Been doing this. See, they ain't gonna show you this. They ain't gonna show you this, but they'll try to put salt on my name and try to talk bullshit. They put salt in my honey. They want to talk about CC so much. Put up her prom picture. Put up her prom picture, okay? Sure, this is my baby going to prom when she was in school. Okay, see, they ain't gonna show you that kind. They ain't gonna show you and let you know that she a well-educated black woman. She's done with school. She did everything that she had to do. And she's grown now and still with no children. So she can have fun and do whatever the hell it is that she like to do. They won't tell you that. They won't do none of that. You want to see some more? This is what they don't like. This what they don't like. You see that body? You see that body? Look at them legs. Look at them thickum thighs over there. Look at how beautiful Miss Gina is with her hair all blowed out and everything. Looking as gorgeous as she want to look. That's what they don't like. That's what they don't like. That's what they hate. They won't share nothing good with you all. You know, they want to say, you this and that and everything else. Come on now. She was 17, laugh out loud. Come on. Right. Yeah, it'd be different if she is 26 years old. Been done. Been done with school. Been done with all the kitty stuff and all that stuff. She's 26, no children, doing her thing. Y'all want to see something? I told you, I don't have to lie. There's my Mercedes truck right there at my other house. Okay? At my other house that I lived in. Okay? That is mine. Okay? Why a bitch want to come talk about my van like I ain't never had shit? You don't know me. That's the thing. You don't know me. I've been doing stuff. Here's me, us again, at the taste of sugar. Look at how young Angel and the twins were. I've been doing family shit. See, they ain't gonna let you know that because they ain't doing it. They not doing. This is our dog. Oh, we had the dog the whole 9 yards, honey. This is Bear. This is my little bear. And our little bear didn't piss and shit all over the house, as y'all see on other people's videos. Okay? I was didn't piss and shit all over the house. Been doing stuff. You understand me? I've been doing stuff. This is the thing, and it doesn't make again. My children, my grandchildren. Look at how dark. They say I don't like dark women. They say I don't like dark women. Look how dark she is compared to my son. That's my son, honey, and his beautiful babe brown skin, chocolate brown skin, baby. And I love her to life, and she loves me too. So before you go and try to say I'm a colorist, before you try to say I don't like dark skin, honey, my grandchildren is by a dark skinned woman, and I love her to death. So when I'm cussing a bitch out, when I'm checking a bitch about her ass, that ain't got shit to do with my brown skin, chocolate, beautiful daughter-in-law. Okay? See, that's about bitches that need to stay in a place. They need to stay in a place. Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be. See, they not gonna tell you none of that. Let me show you. My boutique, Posh Life Boutique. This was my boutique. Miss Gina's. My store. My store. Okay? In Valparaiso, Indiana. My shit. Okay? They won't tell you about none of that stuff. They always want you to hear negative, just like they go and try to dig up everything else. And when they can't, and when they can't make it stick, you know what they do? They lie. They lie. That's what they do. That's what they do. Remember I told you reading books. Let me just show you. Let me put this up. This is me and the twins and Angel in my house, in my other house, reading books. What do you see? What do you see? Let me pull that back some. What do you see? You see me reading books to my children. They were 7, 8 years old. You can see on this picture. They were 7. Bitch, why you ain't somewhere reading a book to your 7-year-old? Why you ain't somewhere reading? Because that's what Miss Gina was doing. Miss Gina was reading books to her children back then when they were 7 years old. Okay? When they were 8 years old. Okay? All right? Okay? Miss Gina been doing some stuff. Can't a motherfucker can't ever tell you shit about me. Ever. Ever tell you. That's me and Angel. See, I always did stuff with my baby. Me and my baby dressed alike. We did everything. As you see my other house, Miss Gina always lived nice. Always lived nice. Again, me and my girls at my boutique, at my store. At my store, at my boutique, okay? Angel and my other daughter and me. See, this the shit they don't like. This is what they don't like. This is what they mad about. My young men. My young men. They don't want to see no black, positive, strong women on here. See, I'ma show you I'ma show you better than I can tell you. They said that wasn't my son. There's my son, both of my older children. That's my oldest son and my oldest daughter. That's my oldest son and my oldest daughter. They quick to tell you to bring some negative stuff up. Okay? Somebody said if they that was Heidi Ho. Heidi Ho gonna say if they really are twins. She with her 9 baby daddies. Oh, well, 8 because she says she got a set of twins. Bitch, I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie about my twins. Okay, bitch. And if I had 8 or 80 baby daddies, how does that affect you? How does that affect you? Again, we always did family stuff. Okay? These are my children, also my nieces, okay, that one also wanted to come here with us. Okay, everybody always wanted to come and do things with me and my children. Everybody. You know why? Because I was always family oriented. Like I said. Remember I told y'all the stories? I had all mines with me. I kept all of mines with me. Okay? Nicole, read Miss G before bed. I'm mad. I'm late. Go in then read. Honey, sometimes you got to check a hole and you have to let them know because they think that they know everything and they always try to read your life. They all and when they can't, they make it up. Okay, I can definitely see they're twins. Thank you, love. Thank you. They make it up when it doesn't fit. When it doesn't fit. Someone talked about if she models. Let me tell y'all something. My daughter been modeling. You see those pictures? My daughter been modeling. This is the shit that they hate. Okay? This is the shit that's what they don't like, okay? CC been modeling. Honey, they mad because they can't fuck with that. Okay? They mad because they hate. Don't let me get to sharing pictures, baby. Don't let me get to sharing pictures, baby. Okay? Okay? Cause they can't fuck with that. That's what she mad about. That's what they mad about. So you want to try to show some? I gotta show. This is one of my favorite pictures of me and Cece. So when they can't make it up, when they can't tell the truth, they make it up. They make it up. They want to throw things in to try to make you look bad. That's what they want to do. They want to make you look, bitch, you can never make me look bad. And nothing it is that I do. Okay? I'm too strong in what I do. All right? I told you, as my children were growing up, very classy. I raised little girls. You see them dresses? You see how they dress? You see how they look like presentable young girls, okay? Not fast ass look girls that's running around here talking back to their mammies and stuff, being disrespectful. The same as my son. They hate that. They hate when they see my sons and them come on here. It's your business. Oh my God, they jealous. Everybody been asking. They say, Miss Gina, why? I want to know why. I want to know what they jealous of. I want to show y'all what they jealous of. They think all they could bring up is Dr. Phil. Bitch, y'all didn't know I was on the Bill Cunningham show, did you? You didn't know Miss Gina was on the Bill Cunningham show as well. You see that? You see that? See, that wasn't all I was on. You see that? Let me show y'all how popular. Congratulations to our winners. I was one of the top picks for Iman's makeup. Y'all know the model Iman? Read that down there. The supermodel Iman. What does that say? Congrats. This is what they mad about. Okay? You see, I'm at the top. I'm not at the bottom with the little people. I'm up at the top, baby. Okay? That's what they get mad about. That kind of stuff. Because Miss Gina been popping. Y'all know who she is, don't you? That's the judge. That's the judge, honey. Okay? That's the judge. One of my good girlfriends that I still keep in touch with. Okay? No Kids Left Behind. Back to school event. That's Miss Gina. Those are my children in the picture. I've been doing shit. I've been doing shit. If you look at this was in 2011. Okay? Look at that date. This was in 2011. I've been doing stuff. All right? Been doing stuff. See, that's what they don't like. Remember I told y'all Angel been cooking since she was 5? Remember I told y'all Angel, look at her face. Look at how she's looking and paying attention as her mom is trying to show her something. Bitch, why you ain't teaching your daughter how to cook? Why you on here trashing people, talking shit, bitch? You should be teaching at 5 years old. You should be teaching your daughter how to cook. That's what you should be doing. She should be learning how to cook so she'll know how to take care of you. Remember Dr. Drew Life Changers? I was on there as well. See me with the apron on, says Dr. Drew Life Changers. That's another TV show I was on. Okay? Another TV. I've been doing big shit. I just want y'all to see why these hoes getting mad. Honey, here's another me going on another audition. Y'all know who she is. Big TV star. Big, huge. Honey, I could show you so many pictures and photo. Again, my twins. My twins, honey, that they say, are they really twins? Fuck these fuck bucket ass bitches. This is what they don't like. Okay? When children should be children. When you're supposed to show them how to love each other. All right? If you're from Chicago, you definitely got to know who this is. Okay? If you're from Chicago, these hoes don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. All they know how to do is run off at the motherfucking mouth, and then they get mad. They get mad when you check their ass. Oh my God, they don't have to be identical. Mine's are they aren't they fraternal. My twins are fraternal. I never stated that they identical, but they are twins. You gotta, these hoes always want you to prove something. Remember, I told you guys I was on the Steve Harvey show. Here's me in my dressing room at the Steve Harvey show. Okay? These hoes don't know, they don't know about business. See, that's what they don't know. They don't know about business, but they know how to talk shit about a bitch. Miss Gina always had it. Remember I told y'all I was skinny like my daughters? I was skinny like my daughters, a buck five soaked in wet. A buck five. Look at Miss Gina. Look at Miss Gina. See, that's what them hoes is upset about. That's what they get upset about, honey. That's what they upset about. Okay? Because they can't, that's what they can't fuck with. That's what they can't compete with. That's what they get mad with. This is things that I used to show y'all. Why you ain't taking your kids to the goddamn dentist? Okay? Why aren't they sharing things like this? You look like Cece. You mean Cece look like me, Empress? You and Cece look alike. Everybody says that. She say that all the time. Again, me and the three little ones. Me and the three little. I could show you thousands of pictures. Now, no, I know I don't have to. I don't have to prove nothing, but I want to make them mad. I want to make them mad because everybody is saying, Miss Gina, why they hating on you so much? I want them to know why they hate on me. What is the one thing you've seen in every picture? There's me and my daughter in front of my house. That's me and my beautiful daughter in front of my house. That's my other daughter, Kayla. I want them to be mad because what is the one thing? Every picture you've seen my children with a big, huge smile on their face. You see them smiling. You know why you see them smiling from ear to ear? Because they happy. Because they're enjoying things. See, that's why that's what they don't like. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you doing anything. Okay. Even let me show you this. I want to show you when we was in the hotel. This is when we were in a hotel, when we were homeless. And when we were living in a hotel, you see my babies eating their food, watching TV. They still got a freaking smile on their face. Okay? This is when we were at the hotel, when we were homeless. Okay? Okay? They enjoying themselves. See, I'm a share some real shit with you. I know I don't have to tell nobody nothing, but just because you're homeless, right, I can tell they're happy. That's what I wanted to show you all. My point. Look, we at the hotel, Angels eating breakfast. We at the hotel. As you can see, even when I was homeless, we didn't stay in no junk. Even when I made sure my children had still a decent room over their head. Okay? As you can see, in a hotel. This ain't no junk. This ain't no Rudy Poot raggedy ass hotel. Okay? Okay? These is the hoes that y'all listen to. These is the bitches that y'all listen to try to tell y'all something about me. They know nothing about me. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. But they try to tell you and they try to change people's lives. That's crazy. Pamela Mary says some young person may be watching this and learning life, and that's all I'm trying to teach them. Pamela, I want another young mother not to have to go through what I went through. I want another young mother not to have to, or when they do have to deal with the hate and they have to deal with the mess, they'll know how to handle it because they'll say Miss Gina was able to get through this. I don't know how Miss Gina did it, but she got through. She did it. Okay? This is what they don't, because they don't teach you none of this. They don't get on here and show you how to overcome anything. Anything. This was my son's first car, my oldest son, out of high school. You see that dark shadow over there? You see that that's his daddy. That's my oldest daughter. That's my oldest son. But you see that dark shadow over there? That's their dad. When I told you they dad's so black, okay? Dark, okay? While you got folks talking shit, continuing to talk shit, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Stop listening to these fuck bucket ass bitches on YouTube that don't have no life. They don't even have their own shit together. You understand what I'm saying? They don't even have their own shit together. But yet, they seem to know everything about everybody else's. Real for life. Come on now. They seem to know everything about everybody else's. Again, look at my babies. Look at my baby. Still smiling. They still smiling. Look at them. Did he have dreads? You talking about Benjamin? Benj did. Benj did at one point. This angel playing in mommy's wigs. That's Angel. Playing in mommy's wigs, having fun. You see her smiling. That is what a 7-year-old supposed to be doing. An 8-year-old supposed to be doing. Playing in mommy's wigs, having fun. Okay? That's what you're supposed to be doing. Not sitting up there. Oh, did my ex have? No, he didn't have dreads. He had a afro back then. He might have still had a Jerry curl. You know, back then those was the Jerry curl days. My oldest son is 33, so that was back when he graduated from high school. That was when he graduated, so that was a long time ago. So he might have had a Jerry curl in his head probably back then. But it's just sad. It's sad. These folks always wanna me again. Hear me again. Coming from work in my scrubs.
Working hard even through my depression.
Through going still going to work though. You hear me in the video? Working hard through my depression and everything. But I was still got up and took my ass to work every day. Every day. Let me show y'all something else. Where we at? Where we at? Where me and the kids at? What do y'all see there? Books. The library. That's what we did. That's what we did. Okay? That's what we did. That's what we did. And y'all wondering why these bitches don't know nothing. Y'all wondering why they children don't know anything. Okay? You wondering why none of them knows a goddamn thing. Because they don't do things like this with the children. They don't take the kids to the library. They don't take the kids to the park. You're supposed to go to the park. You're supposed to go to the library. They supposed to be able to express themselves, refresh their minds, and all that stuff. It's got to be working. They supposed to get nourishment. Your mind got to get nourishment just like your body got to get nourishment. You can't sit there and have your child sitting in a goddamn corner or sitting in one goddamn spot playing with the same shit every day or playing video games all goddamn day, and you ain't took them out for no nourishment. You ain't took them out to experience nothing. You see me? You see my baby? You see, my baby, I've always done things. That's me and Angel with mines. Always with all of them. We had family times together. We had some of them, I took them out by themselves. Because sometimes when you have a lot of children, you have to let them know you still got, mommy still got time for you too. So sometimes I would take two of them together. Sometimes I would take one. Sometimes, look, I wore her little ass out. She had such a good time with her mom because those are things you're supposed to be doing with a 7 or 8 year old, not them seeing you on video cursing out other people, talking stuff, bringing home all kind of strange men and all that kind of stuff, but they want to speak on you. They want to speak on you, but they ain't doing nothing. See, this is things that used to. I want to show y'all how the tasting things used to go on in Chicago. What we used to do. Let me go back because I want you guys to see Buckingham Fountain. That's Miss Gina getting her drink on here. This is me at Buckingham Fountain. See, this is things that you do at the taste. I want to show y'all the kind of fun that you're supposed to be having, that you ain't got to spend no money for. All of you Babe Nation, Abomination folks, all of you that gave your money, Miss Gina gonna show you that this free. See my little bag there? See my little bag and everything of the things that you can do in Chicago for free. And I got all kind of free gifts and everything. Those are things that you get to do for free. Okay? Okay? In Chicago. Okay? They had the Olympics, the guys from the Olympics there and this is all free shit. What y'all paying all that money for? What are y'all paying all of that money for? And that's all free shit. Oh, let me show. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see this is what the taste is like. See, Miss Gina gonna show y'all the real deal because y'all be listening to bitches that say I'm lying. Y'all be listening to bitches that say I'm lying. I guarantee you tomorrow, motherfuckers gonna be saying, did y'all see that video that Miss Gina was showing the taste of Chicago? Baby, let me show you again. Let me give you a better picture. You see all them people down there? You see that tent down there, honey? Miss Gina got plenty more to show y'all all free. This is all free. See all them tents and stuff down there? Only thing you paying for is your food. And if you want samples, see the food line behind? If you want samples, they're free. If you want samples, those are free. Pamela said exactly, sending them constantly to their room while YouTube and drugs and random dudes take up all your time. A hot mess. I feel sorry for the babies. That part. The taste is a good time. A great time, but you ain't got to pay for it. Anybody knows that when you go to the Taste of Chicago or you go to anything in Chicago, it's free. It's free. You ain't got to pay for that. You don't have to pay for that. See, this is what they don't like. See, my baby's always loved up on me. You see how young one of the twins are? You see how young he is and still loving up on his mom? My babies have always loved up on me. Okay, baby? Okay? Always. Ain't for show. Ain't for show. We always been a loving, caring family. Okay? Always had fun. Block party. That's Angel.
We're about to do a talent show and we need 4 more people.
I just wanna I just wanna show y'all so y'all can understand. Stop listening to these motherfuckers that ain't showing you themselves. They not showing you themselves. They ain't doing, y'all don't see them doing none of this with their children. Y'all don't see them having fun with their kids. Y'all don't see them going out on outings. Y'all don't see them. This is what they don't like. That's Miss Gina. This is what they don't like. See, they gonna be hating. They don't show you this. You can have fun in Chicago. You can have fun with your children, with your friends for free. Okay, you can have fun kicking it. Oh, the bitch want to talk about me doing my foot fetishes and my foot pics, baby. You wish your feet looked that good. You wish your feet looked that good. This is what that bitch hate. This is what she hates. Okay. See, I'm always worked hard and did what I had to do. And I knew when to have fun and I knew when not to have fun. I knew when to go and take care of my children and do what I need to do. And I knew when to be all business. You see that? I knew when to be all business. Have you ever seen that bitch dressed up, love the sandals or heels? Thank you, love. Thank you. You don't see this. That you don't see. Have you ever seen any of them that talk shit shopping in the store together with their children? Okay? Getting groceries, buying things that's needed. I wait because I ain't seen that video yet. I ain't seen a video where these bitches have taken their children to the park. I ain't seen a video where they just sitting on the porch with them. I ain't seen a video of where they even walking around the fucking block. But I could show you thousands of pictures and things of mine, of me hanging out with my children, me doing things with my children, okay? Me having fun like you supposed to have fun, okay? Me taking them to the zoo, okay? To educate them. Look at Angel having fun. Look, my son, one of the twins, having fun. We just went just to be going, okay? Just to be going. And took my little god baby too. All right? We at the zoo. We at Lincoln Park Zoo. All right? You ain't seen none of these hoes. Do not. Have you seen a photo? Have you seen a picture? Lincoln Park Zoo is free. That's another Chicago attraction that you can do here in Chicago for free with no money. Y'all gave a bitch $200. A bitch made 20,000 off y'all easily for a lot of shit that y'all could have done in Chicago for free. Okay? For free. These is things you're supposed to be taking your children to see. The monkeys, the gorillas. Those are things that kids like to see. Look at how happy Angel is. Look at that. Y'all don't see nothing, but y'all let a bitch pump your head up. What does that say? What does that say? Lincoln Park Zoo. Lincoln Park Zoo here in Chicago. Okay? You truly are a tourist too because they love their family a lot. They love spending time with them. They paying for her personal birthday party. That part, she ain't even, come on now. Y'all paying for this bitch to have fun. Y'all paying for her to go and enjoy herself, and she don't even put that amount of energy into her own child. But y'all got a nerve to come at somebody else that loves their children with everything. When I do something, I'm including everybody. I'm not spending 20,000, 5,000, 10. I'm not spending 1,000 on a goddamn party for myself unless it's all my family and everybody's included. We gonna do this. It's gonna be a family affair. When I shared my birthday with you guys, what did y'all see? My family. Thank you, Prima Wanda. Thank you. Y'all don't get it. They don't get it. When is it that you are going to make a person accountable for the fuck shit that they do? When are you gonna do that? Honey, Miss Gina always been a dime piece, honey. That's what they don't like. Now, y'all know my favorite color is red. You know my favorite color is red, okay? That's my sister in the picture with me. Miss Gina, I've got to lay this body down. I'll say good night now, just in case I fall asleep. All right, Just Read. Love you, beautiful. Love you. It's a shame. It's pitiful. Like I said, I shared that to show you guys. Miss Gina have fun, honey. Let me tell you something. Miss Gina have fun with the stripper girls too. Miss Gina have fun with the stripper girls too. Okay, Miss Gina ain't no shame. Miss Gina have fun with the stripper girls too. That's about being grown. That's a part of being grown. That when you're grown, you can do grown people shit. Okay? When you got your stuff together, when you have your things in order, your life in order, and everything, there's a time for play with the kids. When the kids want to go play, this is Angel. There's a time for play. And then there's a time for you to have your adult time. Okay? That's binge. See, that's what they that's what they don't get. They got shit twisted. They got shit fucked up. You don't see none of these hoes spending no time with their children, having them read a book, educating them, even taking them to a park or a zoo. You don't see none of that. What do you see? Miss Gina done showed y'all already 1,000 damn pictures of her taking my kids out. This the boys just getting their haircuts, showing off their haircuts and stuff. I've always done things with my children. I've always worked my ass off. Okay? Always. This is what they don't want you to know. This is what they don't want you to know. This is when I worked in the warehouse. Oh yes, I did warehouse work too. Okay? Because when you're a mother, no job is beneath you. Okay? When you are a mother, no job is beneath you. You do what you need to do. You take care of what you need to take care of. Right? A lot want to have fun all the time. And you can't have fun all the time. You got to know when to have fun and you got to know when it is time to get busy. Another one of my nonprofits things that I did. Y'all know Red Nose Day? Red Nose Day happens every year. This is Miss Gina being a part of Red Nose Day. I got my red vest on and I got my red nose on and everything. See, those are things they don't want you. Have y'all seen them doing anything? I want to go back to school for LPN. And you should. You should, real for life. When you're a mother, you do what you need for your children. Come on, Mary Pratt. You better go on and tell them. You better go on and tell them. Now, this is Binge. This is Benjamin graduating from 8th grade. And y'all just saw Benjamin right now. He's in high school. But this is Benjamin's 8th grade graduation. Look at him. Dapper, honey. Doing the thing. Okay? They don't want it. Those are the things that they don't want you to know. They don't want you to be somebody real. When I wasn't working my other job, here's my taxi service. Okay? Mine's. Miss Gina always been working. Always. But you always got somebody that's got something to say. Always got something to say. Can't never ever support. Don't want to support. You got grown ass women on here that don't want to support other women, but they always want to get on here and to put a motherfucker down. And then when you get on here and you check them on it, when you check them about it, they want to cry boohoo tears. They want to talk about why you do this and why you come after them and y'all never go over there and check them. You never go over there and check them, but y'all be quick to come over here and drop down in my goddamn chat. Okay? Drop down in my chat. See, this is the Miss Gina they don't like, honey. Get clean as a heart attack on that ass. Get clean as a heart attack on that ass and go out and go take care of business. That's what they don't like. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Us again, me and my daughter. My son and them, this was Mother's Day. They had took me out. They had took me out for Mother's Day. See, that's the kind of shit that my children do for me. That's the kind of stuff that because I'm a good mother. When you're a good mother to your kids, your children takes care of you. That is why you supposed to be. Look at how my son looking. I want y'all to just see, because they said that wasn't my son. Look how he looking. You see him in the background looking like, yeah, my mama the shit. Yeah, my mama the shit. But they said that wasn't my son. They said that wasn't my son. He looked just like me. Okay? Hey, Cindy, Miss Gina, we know you are a strong, beautiful mother that stands strong. Love, the real, loves you. Super. Thank you, Cindy. Shine like a diamond. Always. Always. See, I want the haters. I want the trolls for them to think the next time they go over there and try to believe some bullshit from them hoes that's on here thinking that they could speak on a queen. I want them to sit there and they gonna sit back and think and be like, no, because Miss Gina showed us a bunch of shit that contradict everything. And you got some of them that still gonna fall for it. You got some that still fall for it. Okay? And you got others that's just followers. They just gonna believe whatever it is that they want to believe. That's just how some of them are. That's just how some of them are, no matter what. So, you got to just let them be who they be. But those that genuinely know that you serious about your shit and you ain't play, one thing I don't play about is my children, which y'all already know, my money, okay, and my health. And I'm not playing about none of that. None of that. I'm going to do what it is that I need to do for my children, for us. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. Miss Gina kept a job. Do you understand me? Miss Gina, these hoes get over here and say why she ain't working and why she ain't. Miss Gina kept a job. I stayed working. When I got laid off, when I was laid off, I looked for another job. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't stop. One monkey don't stop no show. One monkey don't stop no show. My kids enjoyed life, honey. Look at Angel. And that's the other little girl that was in the movie with Angel. Okay? One monkey don't stop no show. A strong woman, you're going to do what you need to do. You're going to take whatever job it is that you need to take. This is Angel. Let me show y'all. I want y'all to see filming the movie. That's her filming. That's everybody around her because my baby filming. See, that's what they don't like because that's me. Because we did shit. I did things with my children. I made them, they stayed active. Okay? They did kid stuff. Y'all think that little princess that y'all call over that talks back to her mother on camera that gets flipped at the motherfucker mouth. Y'all ain't never seen Angel. This is how y'all seen Angel. This is how y'all see her now. A child. A child that stays a child's age. That's how a child is supposed to be. They ain't never supposed to backtalk their mother. They ain't never supposed to question their mother. Okay? Never that. Never that. Okay? Here again, my two older children taking their mother out. Again. Okay? Spoiling me to fucking death. That's what they don't like. That's it. That's why I say they are laughable with a lot of the shit that they say, that they do. It's laughable. The other things that they do. Oh, she lying about this. My baby, look at my baby filming. Look at my baby. If you go and watch the movie, you will see all these shots that I'm showing you. You will see them in the movie. If you go and watch it, you go and watch the movie, you will see everything that I'm showing you. You will see Angel. It's called More Than Friends. It's right on YouTube. You can watch it for free. We've been doing stuff. We've been doing stuff. Okay? Been doing stuff. This when I got home from my date. One of my dates I went out on and they brought me purple roses. Okay? That was a good movie too. Thank you, Empress. Thank you. I'm teaching, Pamela. I'm teaching over here. Cause they don't know no better. They don't know no better. It's a damn shame that you have to go through this. Nobody should have to go through all of this. And this is what I want those of you that decide that you want to start your own channel, those of you that are on here and you're like having second thoughts like, oh, Miss Gina, if I got to go through all that, I don't even want to be on YouTube. Don't let them stop you and scare you. You know who you are. You know what you are about. You know what it is that you accomplish. They are going to always try to do whatever it is that they can do to stop you. um Somebody was saying when you go out and we were talking about movies and when you're doing TV stuff, um this is one of the you have to do an employee affidavit, and they give you an employee affidavit thing that you have to, well, sign on here. Let's see if y'all could see it. It's called an EFS. So when you're doing different movies, like I did I was on Empire. Those are the things that you have to sign so that you can get paid. They give you one of those. So when y'all talk about contracts and shit, Miss Jean, I already know about contracts and all that kind of shit. I've been dealing with contracts and stuff. When it comes to, that's why I said that little Rudy Poo shit, they thought they was gonna be superstars. They all went down there with that whole crock of bull crap, and they came back from a goddamn get together, because that's what it was. A get together, a gathering, and them asses, and they thought they hit it. They thought they made it. Come on now. Come on now. That's my family in the movie. More Than Friends. That's the guy that played my husband. And that my daughter Angel, and that's the other little girl who played my daughter in the movie. So if y'all go and watch the movie, you'll get to see that. Had a great time. I love acting. I plan on getting back into acting. I plan on doing my thing. This is another place, Baton. I don't know if it's a female impersonator club here in Chicago. That's one of the singers there. She's one of the very popular singers at the Baton nightclub here. That's Miss Gina. So, and it's not expensive to get in there. A whole heck of a lot of fun. A whole heck of a lot of fun. See, I could tell y'all some shit to have fun in Chicago on a budget. Okay? I can share with you all and tell you guys where to go and have fun, and you don't have to spend a lot of money while y'all paying for all this stuff for somebody else. Again, I want you to see the ladies that I went out with. You see those ladies there? All different. I don't know if you can see it real good, but nationalities here. Two of the ladies are Indian, and one of the ladies is white. And we all, I just want you to see, we had a great time. We had a great time. Wasn't about no color. No, it wasn't about, nobody cared about any color or anything. It was just a bunch of women that went out, a few girlfriends that went out, and we had a great time. A great time. See, you can't do that on here. You can't go out and have fun on here. My two babies again in us. Again, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see that stands out? Everybody smiling. Every photo that I've shown you, you've seen my children smiling from ear to ear. You've seen me smiling from ear to ear. You know why? Because that's a happy family. Those are happy children. Those are when you do stuff in their lives and productive. This is what you should be doing. These is my kids' Easter baskets. Okay? That was made. Okay? That's the kind of shit that you should be doing. Go make some goddamn Easter baskets. Go do something positive with your children. Can't wait to watch it. The daughter in the back looks like you too. Thank you, real. I'm glad that you say that because they was trying to say she ain't look like me. They was trying to say she wasn't my daughter. There go Angel. That's my little movie star. See, this is a 7-year-old. I think Angel was 7 or 8 on here. Okay? This is a 7 or 8-year-old. Okay? That's how a 7 or 8-year-old is supposed to act. That's how a 7 or 8-year-old is supposed to dress. Okay? Not out here being grown. While they try to tell you my life. Them motherfuckers don't know my life. Okay? They don't know nothing about what we do and how we get down. This is me again. In the movie, doing my doctor scene. That's my daughter. That's the guy that plays my husband. This is before I died in the movie. Miss Gina been doing stuff. Okay? Been doing. I just want to share with you guys because I want you to know that when I say something, I mean what I say and I say what I mean. When I'm talking to you about something, we didn't like that scene. Oh, Kiki. She look a lot like you. Thank you, real for life. That's why I said when they make up stuff, when they don't like how it is, they make it up. See, now all the stuff that they didn't said and that they didn't did, Miss Gina just contradict. I just contradict all of it. They mad. They mad. Here's me again, coming home from the hospital. See, when you really doing something, I never talk about my associate's degree in applied science. I never talk about that. Because I've always held a job down. For me, any job was better than not having a job. Okay? Here's Miss Gina again. Taking care of the seniors. That's us again.
Hey everybody, Tom and I are out walking while it's not raining, while it's still nice outside.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta enjoy it while we can. Before it get cold and we wind up having a snowstorm or something tomorrow, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We don't want that, do we?
No, not at all.
No, we want to have fun.
Another patient of mine with dementia and Alzheimer's. I'm just showing you, I've been doing this. I've been taking care of people. And they love me. I've been a people person. I like that you don't wear wigs all the time. Thank you, Real for Life. I don't. That's why I was trying to tell you. I wear my hair. I wear wigs because I just like them, not because I have to. I wear makeup because sometimes I just like wearing makeup, not because I can get close up on the screen and show you my face. Okay? Here's another outing of me with friends. All right? You see everybody around that table? There go Miss Gina right there. You see all my friends are all different colors and nationalities, okay, and ethnicities, okay? And we were all out to dinner. All out to dinner, having a great time, an awesome time. Here's me. I took Angel to get her feet and nails did. And she loved it. Look at my baby. This is things you're supposed to be doing with your 7 and 8-year-old. She felt like a queen. Look at her.
Now she has spring break coming up too. Right?
Yeah.
A week off.
We just did it just because. Look at her laughing. That's what a mother do. That's what you're supposed to do with your daughter. Those are things you're supposed to do. Wow, just watched a couple of minutes of the movie. Your baby is already awesome. Thank you, Pamela. That's why they mad. That's why they try to hate. Because I've been doing great things with my children. I've been trying to prepare them for when they get older. I know she did. Jealousy gets you nowhere. I teach my children, instead of being jealous of somebody, ask them how they do that. Say, girl, how you get into that? How you do that? How you come up with that? Can you show me? If you ask Miss Gina, I used to do classes on teaching mothers how to get into acting in the show business so they wouldn't get taken. For those mothers that wanted to get their children into modeling so they wouldn't get taken. I used to do all kind of stuff right at my home, from my home. Okay, I've always been about helping and supporting people. Always. But they don't want you to know that, you know? They want to keep it like it is, making y'all think the word. Look, every time you turn around, Jay Wilson got my goddamn name in his mouth. Nigga, what have you done productive? What you claim that you collected money for the colleges and shit, but we ain't seen a picture or a video of you helping nobody. We ain't seen no pictures or videos of you helping the people, of you helping it. But y'all, I got plenty, right? Keep it negative all the time. That's what they do. That's what it is that they do. Here's another us. I want y'all to see. And this is old video. My kids wanted to go to the movies. Look. Valentine's Day, we walking to the movies in the blizzard with my kids and they enjoying it.
What we going to see, Angel? Deadpool. People couldn't tell you did it. Well, this is what you gotta do when your car is in the shop. You gotta walk. You want to spend Valentine's Day with the kids. You gotta walk. Are you vlogging? Yes, we're vlogging. Vlogging? Yeah. Yeah. Angel said we're vlogging. We're vlogging. But we gotta get.
I just want to show you that because that's the kind of shit. That's what the real mothers do. That was Valentine's Day. My children wanted to go. We went to see Deadpool. They really, and the movie theater wasn't that far from us, so we walked to the movie theater and we walked back home. In the snow, they put their boots on and everything. We had a ball. Nobody can never tell you nothing about me. Nobody can never tell you I don't spend time with my children. I've been doing it for years, okay? For years. That shows you why my kids love me the way that they do. I've always did family things with them. Always. This is me and Angel running our lines for the movie.
Baby, we know you don't want to move. Actually, neither one of us want to move, but we have to. But why, Mommy? Why? Because your dad need a fucking job and we ain't got
I switched up on the lines on Angel on that one, and the kids just fell out laughing. But that was me and Angel running our
I know
lines.
you don't want to move. Actually, neither one of us wants to move, but we have to. But why, Mommy? Why? Because it's too far for your father to get back and forth to work every day. But why can't he move and we stay here? Angela, baby, don't be like that. But, Mommy, what about Tennille? You'll make new friends at your new school. You'll see. But, Mommy, I don't want any new friends. I have Tennille.
So that was us. That was how the line was supposed to go. But I switched it up just to make the kids laugh. But that was me and Angel running our line. So if you watch More Than Friends, you'll see that line in the movie. You would watch that line in the movie of it. Um She wasn't expect. No, she wasn't expecting that response. That's why I did it. I knew she wasn't gonna be expecting it. So I did it. But I know I've been on here. I kept y'all on here for 2 hours. I just wanted to show you guys that Miss Gina has always been a people person. I have always helped people even when they tried to say I didn't. I've always did nonprofits. I've always did charity. I've always uplifted my brothers and sisters. That's the reason why so many people have love for me. When they see I'm struggling and they see I'm down, they don't mind helping me because they know I have given back. Now y'all get to see why I have the patience that I have. I've dealt with seniors with Alzheimer's and dementia. I've dealt with a lot of babies and things like that. So it just made me who I am. And God has softened my heart. And I'm never gonna change. I'm never gonna change. I love people. But know this, I'm gonna continue to go hard for my children. Hey, Jefferson from Brazil, how you doing? Thank you, Real. Good night, Miss Gina and chat. Good night, Designs by V. I'ma always go hard for anybody that comes after my family. And that's just how I'ma always be. I'm not gonna justify it. Some of you guys may not like how I do it, may not like how I go about it, but if you come for me and if you come for mine, I'm going to fight tooth and nail with everything that I got. Does that mean I don't love children? No. Does that mean I don't like other races? No. Does that mean I don't like women that's darker than me? No, it does not. It means that I am defending what's mine at all costs. And those children I brought into this world, and I'm going to defend them at all costs. And on that note, I love you guys. Thank you for letting me share my family with you guys again, yet again. And those of you that might have had some doubts about Miss Gina or didn't understand, I hope that helped you to understand. I hope that everything that I showed you helped you to realize why I am the mother that I am. Exactly, Designs by V, girl, at all costs. Pamela say this was different and refreshing. Thank you. And that's what I want. That's what you get over here. Kiki can tell you it's going to always be different and it's going to be refreshing. And I told you, we going to cry. We laugh. We get angry. We get upset. We get emotional. But we're family over here at the Queendom. And I welcome everybody. The Bush people, Cloud people, the Slitherers. I just say be respectful. That's it. On that note, I love you guys. Mwah. God bless and ta-ta for now. I'll see you guys in the morning from what? What? Morning motivation. I will be doing morning motivation because I got to work. And I want to continue to motivate my brothers and sisters. All right? Don't forget to pray for us. Talk to you guys later. Mwah.